Hello everybody, wanted to do a follow-up video on this Polaris Ranger. So I took it to the shop. I posted a video a while ago that it wouldn't start. So what it is, it's got a safety feature that the brake pedal has to be depressed before you can start it with the key. It was super muddy. I washed it really good, and when I got done it wouldn't start. I'll show you how I got it started with the starter solenoid for the underneath the hood. I'll show you that first. So what I ended up doing to get it started, hopefully you guys can see that. So right there, you can see there's two terminals on a solenoid. Kind of hard to see, but it's just to the right side of the battery, up in there. I used a pair of pliers. I mean, if you was on the mountain, you could use a big pocket knife, a screwdriver, about anything. When you go to do that, make sure it's in neutral, the key's on, emergency brake's on. It fired right up for me. No problem at all. I think it's on the previous video I put on this. But when I took it to the shop, I asked them about it. What they showed me is this right here. They're calling a pressure switch. And what it was, the reason it wouldn't start for me is I'm not sure if this was unplugged, if it was dirty. They just said it was a bad connection, whatever that meant. But there's the switch right there. So when you push on the pedal, it must be tied into the hydraulic brake system some way, make a contact. But yeah, they just said like I say, they didn't give me a lot of detail. They just said that was a bad connection on that switch. So they fixed it. That's good to know. Kind of in a bad spot, I would think. If you're using mud or brush or whatever, you could maybe hook that pretty easy and have that come unhooked. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. Maybe it would help you out. Like I say, if you're getting too big of a jam, you can start it with that solenoid switch on the front. But anyway, I didn't know where that switch was, so I asked them to show me, and that's where it was. They also replaced the rear axle. So that's this guy here. It was making a lot of noise. I could hear it like clicking and kind of banging. And so when I took it in the shop, I thought I might as well have them do that. They charged me less than $200, parts, labor out the door. I don't know, my mechanicing days are about over. If they'll do it for $200, I'd say for me taking it to the shop, probably not too big of a job. But anyway, just want to do a follow-up video on it, just let you guys know what I found on that. Appreciate everybody watching, trying to just share information about this equipment. I mean, if you guys start kind of following my stuff, you can see that I got a lot of old equipment around here. Take a lot of pride in trying to keep it running good. Maybe you can see that old backhoe there. That's like a 1971 model. It's got less than 3,000 hours on it. Leaks like a sieve, but I tell you, the old girl runs good. I use it pretty much daily feeding cows in the winter. I mean, this Ranger is an older machine. Probably 10 or 15 years old. I don't know how old it is, but you know, I think we share information with one another and figure out how to keep this old stuff running. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.